We all look forward to taking a break from reality to enjoy a lengthy vacation, but we always forget to consider the price of what it takes to get there. For example, living inland can take hours to reach the coast. We all dread having to stop, fill up on gas, and spend a quarter of our savings on fuel. The average cost to fill up a Tesla is $15.52. The average fuel tank in a gas-powered vehicle is around 12 to 16 gallons. With this being said, even if gas was as cheap as $3 a gallon, you would still spend around $36 to $48 per fill-up. Currently, we have seen an alternative to powering transportation. These electric vehicles, which refuel at a third of the price. There are many beneficial uses of electric vehicles, such as lower fuel costs, environmental friendly, and being energy independent, just to name a few. The relevancy of this speech is that major manufacturers are starting to go green to limit fuel emissions. These manufacturers include Volvo, Ford, Nissan, Mercedes, and many, many more. I was interested in this topic due to the widespread manufacturing companies that have decided to build in rural areas. There are a couple manufacturers in Georgia that actually has started production. Rivian is currently paused at the moment, but they are building a plant in Rutledge, Georgia right now. As well as Kia is building in Pooler, Georgia, a manufacturing for electric vehicles down there. The focus on this paper includes gas inflations, Tesla productions, environmental concerns, and gas shortages. Let's take a deeper dive at the guy who built Tesla, the multi-million-dollar company. His name is Elon Musk. Elon Musk invested $30 million into Tesla back in 2004 to become a chairman of the company. Eric Reed, a writer for The Street, stated in the article, History of Tesla, Timeline and Facts. In 2016, Tesla announced its Model 3 sedan. This would be the company's first car targeted at mainstream market. The company delivered 200,000 vehicles in the first half of 2017. Next, we will talk about why these cars were produced and why it got so much attraction. One reason that sparked the interest in electric vehicles is the gas skyrocketing. Camilla Domowski, a writer for NPR Media, in the article 2022 was a big year for EV battery plants in the US. How big? $73 billion big. Camilla posted a chart on the article, basically from 2000 to 2024 of the 2022 of the billions of dollars that these manufacturers have made. The biggest jump increase for 2 years was 2020 to 2022. They gained about $56 billion in those 2 years. Another reason the interest in vehicles, the electric vehicles, was the gas shortage. According to Rebecca Maltaluk, a writer for the Energy Gov, stated in the article, The History of the Electric Car, soaring oil prices and gasoline shortages peaked in the 1973. Arab oil embargo made the Energy Department support research and development in electric and hybrid vehicles. One last reason the interest peaked in electric vehicles was the price of maintenance costs. On average, it costs less to maintain an electric vehicle than a gas-powered one. There's no oil running through an electric engine. Therefore, you have to pay around 5,000 miles to get gas changed or an oil change in your gas-powered vehicle. After the electric vehicle company started, there's a few concerns with the gas-powered vehicles. A few concerns were brought from the gas-powered engines. Some of these problems would include the use of fossil fuels. They produce the emissions that contribute to toxic waste, and the carbon dioxide causes global warming. According to USCA.org, in the article Car Emissions and Global Warming, they state cars and trucks account for nearly 1/5 of the U.S. emissions, emitting around 24 pounds of carbon for every gallon of gas. Overall, to conclude this speech, the benefits of electric vehicles outweigh the gas-powered vehicles. Whether that's being environmentally safe, keeping money in your wallet from cheaper refills, and not having to worry if there's going to be gas shortages. How about you do your part in the environment, and for the future investment, get yourself an electric vehicle to save the future.